Spell list. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm gonna summon a Chattur'gha zombie. Because Chattur'gha's a douche. I say that, but he's actually my favorite. Don't tell him. It's just because I picked him at the beginning. After a zombie has been summoned, press A to attack enemies. Attacks can be targeted using R. Attack an enemy's head to perform a gnaw attack. I've never been able to pull that off before, but that's probably because I've never really summoned a zombie for combat before. Press start to release control of the zombie, and press L and the stick to make the zombie walk faster. Zombies can open doors but not pick up items. When you've summoned something, your sanity will slowly drain. And it is pretty slow. They can go... I think zombies and horrors can go between rooms, but trappers can't. And this comes into play a little bit later on, because I think there's 2 more occasions in which you have to summon things in order to progress in the game. A pressure-sensitive mechanism has been constructed into the floor. I'm glad that Chattur'gha zombie has the presence of mind to be able to say all that instead of just raw brains. Mantarok zombie and a guardian. Alright then. This prick is summoning a trapper. And if I can target the trapper with my crossbow, without... well, not the guardian. There we go. Perfect. Last time I tried this, it kept on aiming at the guardian over and over and over again. No, not a guardian. I need to actually look up what these guys are called, because I honestly don't remember now. I'll quit whining, Roberto. You'll be fine. Done this before. There we go. See? Piece of cake. I'm not going to finish him off because I want my sanity effects, damn it.
Venture no further, or be struck down where you stand.
Who? What?
I am the guardian of this temple, the Forbidden City. None shall enter except the chosen. Speak. You are the chosen. For many years I have tested those who came here, and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen.
I?
Once I was as you were, confused and without answers, yet they came in time. Now my duty is complete. I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
Well, alright then. Roberto can feel the acidic touch of the artifact's magic reaching toward him. Using a shred of cloth from his robes to shield his hands, he retrieves the hovering artifact. And you need to examine this room as well. And I get the ruby effigy. The room appears to be an incredibly ancient shrine to the ancients. Okay, we'll go with that. As noted in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Could this be what Roberto's captor seeks to preserve with his monument? Probably, yeah. Do you not follow your own storyline? Right, come on, sanity effects. Do something. Some of them are triggered by going into your inventory. I know there's 2 in particular that I'm interested to see. A construct of human bones lashed together to form a small shrine. A shade of skin tops the edifice, making the light cast eerie shadows on the walls that glow with a warmth of their own. Cool. I'll just run away really fast. Don't mind me. If I had a gun or something, I could probably pull it out right now, because I know there's one. I did not press that. That's another sanity effect that I like. Your character will just start attacking randomly. If you have a firearm out, I don't know if it happens outside your control. Like, if you can just be running around and your character will do it, or if you actually have to aim at the camera, but sometimes your character will shoot at the camera and a bullet hole will form on the screen. Oh, I need the... you know that the character, the key that I just picked up? Yeah, I need to use that. I hope you guys like electrified floors, because I do. The bodies of dead slaves litter the corridor, most likely victims of the wandering denizens of the temple. Their desperate bid to escape ended in a mire of blood and pain. Awesome. Luckily it freezes time so I can just examine these. What is it, dead slaves? That's the same thing. Oh no, my shield. I didn't actually notice it was that low. I'm on my way, Mr. Voice in my head. Are you guys ready to fight the easiest enemies in video game history? Cut this rope. I'm going to examine these because I can. You don't have to, but I've never examined them until now. This carving depicts a man's skeletal remains in the cruel embrace of a multitude of worm-like creatures. Are these the things that killed them? Wait, are these the things that killed the man in this room? Okay, I thought I read that wrong. There's another on the other side too, which I'll also get. Hi. Man melds incoherently. Yeah, worms. A hideous... Oh crap, I should have looked this up. Bas-relief? Yeah, because it was in Chapter 7, I think. A hideous bas-relief adorns the monolith. Humans thrown into a nest of huge worms. The people have been sacrificed, ingested by the worms to fuel some unknown, unfathomable process. Well, isn't that just lovely? Go across this and you trigger a cutscene. Now these guys are just piss easy. They constantly drain your sanity, but it's so slow that you can just leave them there. But I can't now because I actually have to kill them. Excuse me. Yeah, it's too dangerous to survey. Okay, fine. They die in one hit, and I actually didn't think to test my crossbow on them until now. Oh well. The dilapidated roof appears to be collapsing in several areas and will need a lot of reinforcement. The workers will have a daunting task ahead of them. Well, I'd expect that because, you know, there is a pit of fucking worms there. Roberto has completed his survey of the complex. Now he can return to the surface and report his findings to his captor. Cool. Does this lead him to anything? Oh yeah, I actually have to pull it to leave. Good thing I remembered that. I also just spotted a ladder in that little cutscene. Maybe if I use my superhuman leg strength. Yeah, right. Is it a ladder? It kind of looks like one. It's above my head. Alright, game. This is your last chance. Sanity affect me. Give me a blue screen. Dump me in quicksand, turn me into a zombie. I don't care. I need something. I require sustenance. Do it. Do it. I'm going to brute force this if I have to. I'll even save my game. I'm going to save my game. That's how confident I am that I'll get a sanity effect. I've saved my game multiple times. I'm really trying for it now. You can probably tell. Damn it. Guess it'll do it in its own time then. Be that way. Now my problem is I need to remember where the beginning of the level is. Through here. Interesting background sound just then. See, what's actually got me a little worried now is what sanity effect it's going to do. It's the old trope of nothing is scarier. Oh. Hi, you fellas. Oh, you're fucking adorable. Squish. Squish. You're so cute. Look at them. Oh, I want to finish him. Mom, can I keep him? Oh, but no, I wanted to squish them all. There you go. Okay, well, I was terrified of the potential sanity effect, but it gave me a bunch of plushy horrors and zombies, so well played. You got me. Good job. The one that I like the most is where you just enter a room that usually one you've been in before, and the game just dumps a shitload of ammo all around the area, and once you pick up about 10 boxes of it, it's like, no, it wasn't actually real. Work expires if it, blah, okay, that doesn't change. You don't seem to be hostile. Okay. Alright, works for me, I'll just leave. I put my torch out for this as well. As much as I'd like to brute force a sanity effect out of this, I don't think it's going to happen. Although I am still trying. Come on. Come on. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, I didn't kill you earlier. Terribly sorry, sir. Let me rectify that. You don't need these, do you? Come on, fall over. There we go. I'll finish you off, because I can. The last hurrah for this chapter, and I need to re-equip my torch. Yeah, I'll equip the crossbow bolts. Nice one. Good muscle memory. No, stop it. I might as well actually examine that. The torch or brand is a common source of illumination from ancient times. The torch can be used to light Roberto's way or set fire to enemies. Cool. I say cool, but I'm holding a torch. Get it? Get it?
And what news do you bring me, Architect?
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand. Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one with the others of the sacrifice. I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you, so be silent. Now you, Architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
You've got to feel sorry for Roberto, but at least he did manage to spend the last few minutes of his life stoned. Puts on sunglasses. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. I ruined everything. I never examined this either. Edward Roivas' study is filled with arcane knickknacks, mementos of yesteryear and other cultures. The odor of ancient text is faintly noticeable under the peppering of dust that covers every surface, except one. The desk had been the center of activity, and not a mote, sorry, that looked like an L. A mote of dust is on it. Here, Alex's grandfather had worked, perhaps even hours before the end. Well, I'm actually going to sit here and brute force another sanity effect. I think my sanity is low enough to be able to pull it off. It should be. So I'm going to sit here for a couple of minutes, and I'll probably... I don't know what I'm going to do, actually. I'll just... For this one to trigger, I need to leave the controller alone. It's a screensaver that comes up after a little while. Oh, and the ceiling is bleeding, too. Just noticed, some blood dripping from the ceiling. Lovely. Alright, so I waited for about 10 minutes, and apparently this sanity effect just isn't triggering. I guess my sanity is a little bit too high for that, so I'm going to let that blood drip from the ceiling as I end this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. I promise I will finish this playthrough. It might take me a little while, but I will get to it. Catch you guys later. Thank you again for watching.